हेलो एवरीवन, गुड मॉर्निंग। और आज का सेशन शुरू करते हैं थोड़े से कैमरा के बाद। आई थिंक इट्स फाइन। So let's begin today's session. और लैपटॉप भी लेके आ जाते हैं। सो आज लेग्स डे है, लेग्स का वर्कआउट भी करना है, तो मोस्ट ऑफ द एक्सरसाइज हमारी लेग्स की हो जाती हैं। ज़्यादा टाइम लेग्स के आसन ले लेते हैं, लेग्स की एक्सरसाइज ले लेती हैं, तो जल्दी करेंगे, ज़्यादा टाइम नहीं लगाएंगे। सो इट्स 7:09 right now and तो सबसे पहले स्ट्रेचिंग करेंगे, अंगड़ाई लेंगे, स्ट्रेच योर लिम्स फर्स्ट एंड अंगड़ाई अपने हिसाब से जैसा आपको ठीक लग रहा है। Okay. Okay. So after stretching our limbs, what we are going to do? Just wait for a second. Okay. Now, so after stretching our limbs, first we are going to do Tadasana. We are going to start with Tadasana and then something. Okay. And then we are going to do other asanas also. So for doing Tadasana, first you are going to bring your legs close. First you have to bring your legs close to each other, and then you have to lift your hands up and stretch your hands up. You have to stand on your toes and stretch your hands up. Okay, hold on in this position for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now exhale and come down. Okay, we are again going to do this. So inhale, lift your hands up, stand on your toes, come on your toes and stretch your hands upward. Okay, hold on in this position. And now exhale and bring your hands down slowly and slowly. Okay, so this was Tadasana, and now we are going to do another asana, that is Triyak Tadasana. For Triyak Tadasana, first we are going to lift our hands up. Now exhale and bend towards your left. Inhale and come to center. Exhale and bend towards your right. Inhale and come to center. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, so you have to do this for 8 times. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so 8 times bending, and now we are going to do Kati Chakrasan. So Kati Chakrasan is for doing Kati Chakrasan. First, you are going to keep a gap of around 2 to 3 feet between 3 feet, around 3 feet between both of your legs, and then lift your hands up. Place your hand in front of the chest, and now the distance between your hands should be 1 or 2 feet, and it should not vary while moving back. Okay, when you are moving or twisting your body, it should not vary. It should remain same all the time. Try not to move your legs. Okay, and you have to twist your body while exhaling, and inhale and come to center. So okay, you have to do this. Do this for 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we are going to do one more set of this exercise, and this time we are going to do another variation of this. So in this variation, we are going to lock our fingers like this, and then we are going to twist our body. Everything else is same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So now after doing this, we are going to do another asana, and that's going to be squats or uthak baithak, dand. So we are going to do squats with this weight, which we also used yesterday. Okay, so that issue has started appearing again. Okay, so what we have to do? We have to do squats 32 times, and then we are going to do malasana. So start 1, do a full depth squat, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, and 2. Okay. So now take some rest. So after doing 32 squats, we are going to do malasana. And how we are going to do malasana? So for doing malasana, our feet are going to face sidewards, and we have to keep around 2 to 3 feet distance between both of our legs. Okay, and our feet should face sidewards. Like my right feet is going to face toward my right, and left is going to face toward my left. And then we are going to sit in this position. So this is malasana. So we are going to do 17 repetitions. So we are going to do malasana, then stand up, and then again going to do Malasan. So one more thing that we are going to do while standing up from Malasan, we are going to apply Moolbandh. So Moolbandh is nothing but to contract your pelvic muscles. Okay, so we have to contract our pelvic muscles and we have to try to pull them up. So that is Moolbandh. So that's what we are going to do now for 17 times. So start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. Okay, so we did 17 repetitions of Moolbandh, this Malasan, and 32 repetitions of squats. So now we are going to do other asanas, and today we have to do leg stretching exercises for front split and side split. So most of the exercises now are going to be for that, for front and side split. So first thing, the first asana that we are going to do now is butterfly pose. So bring your sit like this. Try to bring your heels close to your pelvic region, close to your groin, and now try to touch your knees to the floor. Okay, so bring them up, then try to tap them to the floor. Do it for like 20 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now, after doing this, inhale, lift your hands up, and exhale, and try to touch your forehead first on the floor, and then your nose, and then your chin. Okay, then inhale and lift your hands up again. Then again try to lift, touch your chin. If you are able to touch your chin, then try to touch your chest to the floor. Okay, so now after doing this, we are going to do another asana, and that's going to be frog pose. Hello brother, how are you? So first you have to sit like this, and then you have to stretch your knees away from each other, and first try to stretch them as much as you can, then move your feet also away from each other. Oh Babaji. Now do push-ups in this position. Try to do 20 push-ups, 10 push-ups in this position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Seeing you after a long time. Haven't seen you for weeks, I guess. Okay. So now, after doing this, we are going to do another exercise for leg stretching. So the next exercise which we are going to do now is this. So here you have to sit like this first. Okay. So your heel is going to touch the floor and your toes are going to face upward to the ceiling. So then you have to switch from one leg to another and try to keep your leg straight and try to go as much down as you can. And if you are not able to do this, you can do this much also, but try to improve and try to go down as much as you can. Okay, you can take support from floor or from your back or from your thighs. So let's do it for 20 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so 20 times this, and the next exercise is similar to this one also. This similar to this, and in this what we are going to do, we are going to keep our feet like this. This time my heels and my toes both are touching the floor, and my another feet is also lying on the floor. So go from this to this. Okay, do it 20 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, so this was our another exercise for front and side split, and now the third exercise. So in the third exercise, we are going to come to this position of Asvasanchalanasana, and then we are going to press our hips downward for 3 times, and then going to switch our legs. Okay, 1, 2, 3, switch. So do it for 20 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So after 20 and 3 repetitions, okay, after doing these 3 exercises, now we are going to do few kicks or front, side and back leg raises. So I have removed this mat for that. Okay, Take some rest if you want. Try to inhale slowly and deep and exhale slowly. Okay, so now what we are going to do? First we are going to do front leg raises. For that, we are going to kick from right leg and we are going to touch it to our left hand. Okay, initially give yourself a low target and then try to improve your kicks or give them height. So first I am going to kick 10 times from my right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so now 10 times with our left leg. Initially give yourself a low target. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so now after doing front leg raises, we are going to do side leg raises. So here we also have to do 20 repetitions, 10 from each leg. So let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so 20 leg raises, 10 from each leg. Now we are going to do back leg raises. Okay, so you can take support from wall or anything. I'm going to do it like this only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so now 10 from left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we have done all these 3 exercises, leg raises. Now we are again going to do those 3 exercises which we did earlier. Okay, so this is the first one. So do it for 20 times. Do it really quick. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so after doing 20 times, we are going to do another exercise. So this was our another exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, so 20 of this, and now 20 in a Susanchalan position. Okay, press your hips forward and then change your leg. Then press your hips again. Change your legs. So do it for 20 times. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so after doing it 20 times, now we are going to do the front is split itself, but this time we are not going to touch our hips on the floor. We are going to stretch our legs for front split, and then we are going to do push-up sort of thing in that position. So first, stretch your legs as much as you can. Try to stretch them. And now do push-ups in this position. When you feel like you can no longer go down, do push-up in that position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10. Okay. Now, after doing this, we are going to do this one more time. Stand up again, and then again. Go for this. Come on. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Okay, 10 times. And now stand up again, and one last time, and then we are going to do another exercise. Not another exercise, then we are going to sit in this position. All these exercises which we are doing right now, they are really important for front split and side split also. And I'm doing these many exercises just because we don't get any injury while doing this front and side split. Many people, they tear their hamstring, or and that increases the time of their. So first we are going to stretch our legs as much as we can, and now do push-ups in this position for 10 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now after doing 3 sets of this, now we are going to sit in this position of front split, and then we are going to bend forward and do sideward bend also. And these forward and side bending are important because while doing that we are holding our position, and that's what we need. We can go and touch the floor and do a 180-degree split right now also, but that's not going to be, means we are not going to hold that position, and there is no use of such kind of split. We have to practice to hold our position so that we have a better control on our stretch. So first try to stretch your legs as much as you can. And then after stretching your legs, sit on that position. Now lift your hands up and do a forward bend. Now lift your hands up again. Now bend towards your left. Come to center and bend towards your right. Because right now we are not good enough to do this stretching. Our legs are going to come closer. So you have to stretch them again and bit. So do a forward bend again. Lift your hands up. Bend towards your left. Come to center. And now bend towards your right. Okay. So now again we are going to do this. So again we are going to stretch our legs and do this exercise. So this is front split, and then we are going to do side split. Okay. So stretch your legs. Don't take too much rest between your exercises. 5 to 10 seconds are okay. And if you did squats or you are breathing very heavily, then you can take a longer duration of break, but otherwise you should not do. Stretch your legs. Now sit in this position. Lift your hands up. Do a forward bend. Now lift your hands up again. Now bend towards your left. Inhale and come to center. Exhale and bend towards your right. Inhale and come to center and do a forward bend. Okay, inhale and exhale and bend towards your left. Inhale and come to center. Exhale and bend towards your left. Okay. Okay. So these were the exercises for your front split, and we did this front split also, and now we are going to do side split and few stretches in side split. So the first thing, again, what we are going to do, first we are going to come to this Susanchalan position, and now we are going to push our hips forward, and then we are going to grab our toes and we will sit like this. Again, stretch your hips forward and then sit. 1, do it 10 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now change your legs. The mat has moved from its initial position, and now we are going to do for our left leg. Okay, first we are going to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so after doing this for 10 times, now we are going to do the side split itself. So for doing side split, come to this Chalan position again, and then move your right feet forward and your left feet backward. So first we are doing with our right feet forward. So move your right feet ahead, and when you feel like you can't go any further, so then what you have to do, you are just going to bend your legs, and then going to straighten them again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now do it with your left leg. This time my left leg is going to be in front, and now we are going to move our left leg forward. So first we are going to stretch our legs, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now after this, now this time we are going to do this front side splitting, and then we are going to do a push-up sort of thing. We are going to get close to our legs, lean towards our forward leg, and then we are going to keep our back straight again. So let's see how we are going to do this. First we are going to stretch our legs, okay, and then okay, so now what we are going to do, we are going to lean towards our leg. 1, then straight. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now we are going to change our legs. So let's do it with our left leg this time. So we are going to first move our left leg behind, right leg behind, and now we are going to move our right leg ahead. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10. Okay. So this was your side split. So these are the exercises for front and side split. So now we have done a lot of exercises for front and side split. So most of the asana now we will try to do those asanas where we need good flexibility around our hips or near our from our hips, or we need good stretching. So we are going to do those exercises. And now another exercise which I am doing, this is for your hips only, and it improves the flexibility of your this knees also. For arthritis patient, it is good. They can do this exercise. So what you have to do, you have to bring your heel near your hip bone, near the ilium, and then you have to, first you will try to touch it to your chest, then to the floor. Try to touch it to the chest, then to the floor. So do it for 10 times. Now do it with another leg. Try to touch your heel to the one, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So what's going wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we did this. Now we will be trying to touch our feet to our chest. Okay, we'll try to touch our feet to our chest. So our right feet is going to touch the right side of our chest, and left feet is going to touch the left side of our chest. So 1, keep it straight again, then again try to touch it to your chest, again straight. So now if you are able to do so, now try to touch it to your ears. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and if ear is also possible, then try to bring it to your shoulder. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, now do it with your another leg also. Keep your leg straight, then try to touch it to your chest. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now try, if you are able to do so, try to touch it to your chest, then try to touch it to your ear. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if ear is also very easy for you, then you can go to and you can try to touch it to your shoulders. Okay, try to bring it as much back as you can. 1. So do it for 10 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So now after doing these exercises, what we are going to do, first we are going to do Baddha Padmasana. So these exercises which I did just now are going to help us do this exercise, this asana. So Baddha Padmasana, first you have to keep both of your feet on your thighs. So first we are going to try to bring your legs as close to your hip bone as much as you can. Okay, so now what you have to do, you have to grab your feet from behind. Like I grabbed my left foot with my left hand, but my hand is going to come from behind. So now I'm going to grab my right foot also. So this is Baddha Padmasana. So you can try it. Okay guys, so this is Baddha Padmasana. So for this you need a good grip in Padmasana. You should be very good in Padmasana because both of your heels should be close to your hip bone while doing this. Then only it is going to be easier for you to grab your feet. Okay, so another asana we did, this is stretching exercise also. So this is called arrow pose or something. Wait for a second. This asana is called I guess it is called arrow pose, but archer's pose. Okay, sorry. Akarna Dhanurasana. In Hindi, we call it Akarna Dhanurasana, archer's pose. So, we did this exercise, and this is now going to help us to do this Ek Pad Sirsasana. So, how we are going to do Ek Pad Sirsasana? First, we are going to do this a few more times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now I guess I'm ready. So you are going to grab your feet with the opposite hand. Like I've grabbed my right foot from my left, and I will use my right hand to lift my leg up, and then I'm going to bring my hand in front of my leg. So this is Ek Pad Sirsasana. Oh, I was trying to bring it to my back from my neck. It was near to my neck, so I was trying to bring it down. So now we are going to do this with our left feet also, left leg also. Okay, so grab your feet and then so this was your Ek Pad Sirsasana from your left leg, and now we are going to do, what's the time? First we are going to check that 48 minutes has already passed. So now we are going to do another asana. Okay, so in this asana we are going to stand in this position. We will try to stand in the position of this Ek Pad Sirsasana. So I always forgot the name of this asana. So the name of the asana, what's the name? Dhruvasana. Okay, so the name of this asana is Dhruvasana. What we have to do? First we have to do this, and then you have to stand. So we have to stand in this position. So this is called Dhruvasana. So now we are going to try it with our left leg also. Okay, so however, I'm unable to do it perfectly, but I do it every time I do this, just because after few more attempts someday I'm going to do it perfectly. So that's why I'm trying it. So now we are going to do other asanas. So stretching leg asanas we are going to do mainly. So there is a asana, Kronchasana. So in this asana, we have to sit like this from one leg, and then we have to keep our leg straight. So we have to lock our hands here, and okay. Those who have good leg stretching, they can do it easily. And okay. 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 We are unable to hold in that position. So now we are going to do it with our left leg. Okay. Okay. So now another asana in which we required good stretching is Ekpad Konindasana. So we are going to do that. Okay. So now from another leg. Okay. Now let's do another asana. Itsbhuppi. This also requires good stretching. Firefly position, Itsbhuppi. Okay, so for Itsbhuppi, there is one more asana, and in that asana, you simply have to sit like this. Okay. Our heels and what we are going to say, this area are going to touch, and then we have to do namaskar and stand on this namaskar position. And this one is easy, and there is one more difficult variation of this, and in that what we have to do, we have to touch them like this, and then we have to sit on the floor. They should be like this only, and we have to sit. They should be straight. Like right now I'm sitting, but they are not that much straight. Okay, so we were doing Tetted Bhasan. Let's do that. First we are trying to bring our shoulders behind our legs. Okay, so this was Tetted Bhasan, and we are going to do another. Like this time my legs were on my shoulders. They were not completely on my shoulders, but they were very close to my shoulder. But this time I'm going to keep them little bit away from my shoulder, and then going to try it. However, I also wanted to do a Tetted Bhasan position in which my legs are going to be on my shoulders. But let's see when it's going to happen. So for now, okay, so that was Tetted Bhasan. And another asan which was happening while doing Tetted Bhasan was this forward bending asan. So the name of that forward bending asan is Paripurna Tetted Bhasan. So Paripurna Tetted Bhasan, we were able to do something like that. So I'm going to show you what we have to do in that position. So it's going to first we are going to bring up okay. So this is what we were doing. So we need to be better in this. But still we are doing good. This asana I was really not thinking to do this asana because I thought that it is going to be very difficult. but because I wanted to do Titted Bhasan, and I wanted to do Titted Bhasan in that position when my legs are going to rest on my shoulder. Uh, I was doing another variation of this asana, and then I realized that I am very near to this asana. Jao andar. So now we are going to do another asana, and that's going to be, I want to do something difficult and different. There are many asanas which we cannot do right now, but means which we are unable to do right now. Bago. But I am looking for something which I haven't even tried till now, and which is going to be okay. So the main asana, which is our most priority target for nowadays, for now, is I should know the name of that asana. Oh, where is that page? So our main priority target for nowadays is a variation of Vishwamitra asana, Sejvi. So we are going to try that. So the Vishwamitra asana which they have shown here is so they have it is somewhat like this, but what we are trying to do in this is to grab our feet and then to lift our legs. Okay, so this is what we are trying. So let's see how we are going to do that. Okay. So I was doing good with my right foot. The leg that I was stretching while that I was holding, I was doing good with it. I need to stretch my left leg more. So we are going to do one more trial of this from right leg, and then we are going to switch to our left. So we are doing great. भैया जी, भैया आना. फोटो लेना यार, फोटो फोटो लेनी है. Okay. Okay, that was great. And again going to try. नीचे से लेना, नीचे से यहाँ आ जाओ ना, कुर्सी पीछे रख दो. ऐसे नहीं, हाँ ऐसे. So now we are going to try with our left feet, left leg, sorry. So first we are going to grab our feet. And then going to lift our leg up. Okay. Okay. So we are going to try one more time from our left leg also. Okay. So this was Sage Vishwamitra Asana, and now we will do other asanas. So first we are going to try document format में send कर दो. So first we are going to try this asana, forearm stand. So I already told you that for doing forearm stand, first you should know headstand, and then it is going to be easier for you to balance in forearm stand. So come to this position and try to keep your hands, your fingers close to each other, like your thumb at least should be touching your another thumb. Okay. So then lift your legs up. What's happening? Okay. Don't know what's happening. Means I was unable to focus on my asana. And that's why I fell. So let's try again. Oh. So I have to focus again. I was unable to concentrate on this in this asana. So we want to do a 10-second hold in forearm stand. So this time we did it. Okay, now what we are going to do? We are going to do back bending and scorpio pose in forearm stand. So let's try to do that. Back bending and forearm stand. Scorpio pose. So first we are going to do scorpio pose, then back bending. In back bending, we will try to make our legs parallel to the floor. Okay. So again, we are going to try this. Okay. And now we will try to do back bending to make our legs parallel to the floor. Okay. 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 So, how much time is left now? So it has been 1 hour 15 minutes. So I'm not going to do a lot of asanas. First, going to this back bending in this asana, and then we'll see what we are going to do. Oh. So we were in a very good position just before falling. I felt like I want to see that. I felt like today I did very good back bending in this. So now what we are going to do? Now we are going to do a set of Surya Namaskar. Surya Namaskar because it feels like if we have missed any asana, any of the exercise for any of our body part, and if we are doing Surya Namaskar, it can compensate. Surya Namaskar is the exercise or asana series of asanas in which every body part get engaged. So we are going to do the Surya Namaskar. So at least we are going to do 2 sets of this, and at max 3 sets. So first we are going to stand in the front of the mat. We are going to stand 1 foot from the front of this mat, and our legs are going to be together, and we have to look forward straight, and our hand should be near our thighs. So this position is called Samsthiti. I'm going to show you guys also. This is Samsthiti, okay? You have to focus between both of your eyebrows. So you are going to stand like this on your mat, and then let's start Surya Namaskar. First you are going to inhale while lifting your hands up, and then exhale while bringing your hands down, and do this first asana, which is Namaskar asana. Now you are going to inhale and lift your hands up and do back bending, that is called Hastutanasana. Now exhale and do forward bend. And this is Padhastasana or Hastpadasana. Now move your right feet back and inhale while doing this. And this is Aswasanchalanasana. Now keep your left feet just next to your right feet and bend. Try to touch your head on the floor. So this is Parvatasana. And now touch your knees on the floor, then your chest, then your chin. Okay, so this is Ashtanga Namaskar asana. You have to inhale and exhale both in this asana. And now you are going to inhale and come to Bhujangasana. Now exhale and come to Parvatasana again. Now move your right feet ahead. It should come in between both of your hands and inhale. Look forward. Now keep your left feet between next to your right. This, and you have to exhale while in this asana. And this is Padastasana. Now inhale and lift your hands up again. And so this is Hastotanasana. And now inhale and exhale both. So this is Namaskar Asana, the 12th asana of Surya Namaskar. So this dog has really annoyed us. He wants to come inside and so these were the 12 asanas of Surya Namaskar. So we are going to do one more set of this Surya Namaskar, and then we are going to do other asanas. So start. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I did some mistake, I guess. Okay. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay. So these were the 12 asanas of Surya Namaskar, and we did 2 sets of Surya Namaskar, and now we are going to do Nadi Shodhan Pranayam, because we have already closed our 1 hour limit. So today we are going to do pranayam slowly and slowly. We have about 8 minutes left, so we can do pranayam in that time. So sit in any comfortable asana. Keep your neck, your back straight, and your back straight. Focus between both of your eyebrows and close your eyes, and don't open your eyes till the time I say. Now inhale and exhale slowly. So first we are going to do Nadi Shodhan, alternate nose breathing. So in that, first we are going to do Surya Bhedi Pranayam. Bagheera. For Surya Bhedi Pranayam, first we are going to inhale from our right nose and exhale from our left. Do it for 6 times. Take a deep long breath and exhale it slowly and slowly. It should be slow, but it should be in a single go. Now we are going to inhale from our left nose and exhale from our right. This is Chandravedi. Do it also for 6 times. Now we are going to inhale slowly and exhale slowly for 3 times. Take a deep long breath and exhale slowly. Now we are going to do Bhramari Pranayam. For doing Bhramari Pranayam, first we are going to sit in Padmasana, and then we are going to keep both of our middle finger on our eyes, our little index finger on our forehead, our little finger near our nose, and we are going to inhale first, and then we will make a like sound like this kind of sound, and we will press our ears with our thumb while making this sound, okay? And we have to do it 3 times. Now we are going to rub our hands above palms. Okay, we have some more time left, so we are going to do Om Ucharan for 3 times and then Gayatri Man chant. Then we are going to finish our class. So keep your back and neck straight again and focus between both of your eyebrows into your Ajna Chakra. And now you have to do Om Ucharan, and Om should be split into 3 parts. It should be in 3 parts, O, U and Mo. Okay? And you have to say it like this. Okay? And every one of these 3 parts should be equally long. Okay, so let's begin. Now we are going to rub our, okay, let's do Gayatri Man chanting first. Deep inhale, and we are going to do Gayatri Man chant for 3 times. Om Bhurbhuvaswah Tassavitorevarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvaswah Tassavitorevarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvaswah Tassavitorevarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Now rub your hands and give the warmth of your hands to all your body parts, especially to those areas where it's paining or you have any sort of issue. Now rub your hands again and keep your palms on your eyes. Now open your eyes slowly and slowly inside your palm. Now move your hands slowly. Say thanks to God, go to your asana. And that's it for today's class. So going to see you guys tomorrow. And it's 1 hour 32 minutes. So take care guys. See you guys tomorrow. And thanks for watching.